Nets won 3 of 4 meetings between these teams this year by an average of about 8.5 points. So, Matt, what's your favorite bet tonight?
So I think the Celtics are going to handle the Nets fairly easily once they play them. But for tonight's game, I am going to go with the Nets. Even at -9.5, which is a point higher than this line open, I still think the Nets are able to handle this game pretty easily. The Cavs just, I don't think are a good team without Jared Allen. Like, this is their best player. I know Darius Garland's had a great season, but Allen was really the thing holding them together defensively. Evan Mobley can kind of do that, but I think they needed both of them. And then Allen is a good offensive player too, and having to rely on Kevin Love and Lauri Markkanen for offense is going to hurt them defensively. So I just think Allen gives them the best of both worlds when he's on the court. They don't have him. I think the Nets are a much better team. So to me, this line should be like 11 or 12, and it's just a little bit too low.
All right, Nick, what's your favorite bet in this one tonight?
So I am going to get a little cute with this one when we talk about Evan Mobley a little bit. I always look for his blocks props throughout the course of the season. He's obviously got a ton this year. My pick for rookie of the year when you're talking about him versus Cade Cunningham. And when you over 2 blocks per game this season, he's had 36 of his 69 starts. He had at least 2 blocks. I actually want to parlay that with the Nets winning this straight up on the money line. If you like the points, by all means, go ahead and add that too. It's only going to help the bet. But I think taking the Nets to win, going with Evan Mobley here, in his 2 games back since he had that little layoff for injury and resting and everything, 2 blocks, then 4 blocks. One of those games was against the Nets. The Nets are 21st in opponents' blocks per game this season. If you want to go with the Mobley bet straight up because you don't want to have to root for the Nets, I understand that too. You're just going to get a much better payout if you go and back the Nets as well.